Hey YouTube, Firestorm here. I want to do a video, obviously, about fidget spinners. And this one is called Spinner Fidget and it's by Haytech. And this isn't a normal fidget spinner. So this fidget spinner is two dragons chasing each other. Two Chinese style dragons. So these spinny things, which were developed in the 90s for ADHD children, are now the biggest thing on the planet. And every child wants a spinny thing that was designed for ADHD sufferers. It's like anything. It's like Pokemon cards, marbles, pogs, yo-yos. When I was at school, they were all the rage. And now these spinny things are all the rage. And lots of children want one. And children will be collecting them. And you can't, and probably showing off their fidget spinners at school. I just wonder, I mean this one's actually quite weighty, it's got a bit of weight to it, but I just wonder why these spinny things are now so popular. I mean, this is a nice one because it's dragons, but why all of a sudden rage for them? These have been around, as I said, for like 30 years, they came out in the 90s, why are they all of a sudden now what every child wants? I suppose mum and dad aren't mad because, you know, they're cheap as chips. eBay's full of them. You can buy them on eBay for £1. So clearly the people are cashing in on them. But in about a year's time, no one's probably going to be interested in them. And something else will take over. So, why are they so popular? It's like these fidget cubes that are coming out. Again, they're quite a popular thing. But for a device used to help keep ADHD sufferers' attention tuned, it's now being dubbed as a toy. But it's not a toy. It's never been developed as a toy. But schools are trying to ban them. Every child wants one, and I'm assuming they're now like collectibles. People will buy them for their children, and you know, children are going to be standing around with the mates saying, "I've got this and I've got that," and you know, I could say I've got this dragon fidget spinner with dragons chasing each other, which is actually quite nice. But as I said, why the sudden want for them? Why not 10 years ago? Why not 20 years ago? Why now? Why, when they've been around for so long, have they suddenly become the in thing? I mean, is it just because as when you're an 8-year-old you just want to be in the crowd and follow what everybody else is doing? But in a sense, for a person who isn't ADHD or doesn't suffer from maybe isn't one of those people that thinks a lot and likes something in the hands when they're thinking, you know, like pens and things, or somebody that maybe has a bit of concentration issues, for anybody like that, that's what they're designed for. But for someone that doesn't have any kind of issues of concentration, why is there a point of having one? I mean, I suppose I'm trying to question the concepts here. I mean, when I was 8, in order, it was Pokemon cards, then it was Pogs, then it was marbles, then it was yo-yos, and it went back to Pokemon cards. And as I said, eBay's full of fidget spinners at the moment, and everyone's probably buying them for next to nothing. And then in a few years, there's going to be, you know, teenagers with drawers full of fidget spinners. To me, it just seems odd that such a simple thing is now huge. You know, there was a documentary, there was a thing on the news the other day about it, and toy shops are selling out. It's crazy. I mean, there was I was talking to a lady who works at a toy shop, and she'd been working there for 20 years. She was saying not even Pokemon cards were on the level of fidget spinners. Fidget spinners are huge. This toy shop sold out of like has sold a year's worth of fidget spinners in about a week. And they didn't even sell that when Pokemon cards are popular. So why is the concept of a spinny thing suddenly the biggest thing? You know, why is, you know, as we get it out the box again, why is, you know, this suddenly popular? And I don't get it. You can kind of feel the gyroscope on this one. I mean, this has got a lot of weight to it. These are a little bit different from the normal ones, but why are they now popular? I mean, anybody know? Obviously, it's the fad, it's the phase, but anybody want to venture a guess as to why a 30-year-old object for ADHD sufferers is suddenly a huge thing among 8-year-olds and they all want one? Anyway, leave me your thoughts, people. Peace out.